Okay. So, hey y'all. Hey everybody. Hey y'all. And then Aaliyah, I do see yours. I don't know why it keeps getting filtered. So we're gonna put that here. Cleopatra, run, Cleopatra, back from my, bring her back to me. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, so I did get your Cash App. We're gonna start with your reading first. Sorry it took me so long to go live, y'all. I literally just got off of work. And I had stopped to get me something to eat or whatever. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get right into this. Hold on. Jay, I got your Cash App too, so you'll go after her. I don't know. I want to hear some music, but I don't want to hear any of this. Hold on, y'all. Not no Keisha Cole. I don't want to hear this shit either. Hold on. I don't know who the fuck that is. We could do some Young Boy. Y'all know I love Young Boy. Okay, so niggas done, violence done. Hey everybody, hey y'all. Thinking about you every night. Thank you for all the gifts and the roses. Appreciate it. All right, so and I think I should leave. Hey MJP Madonna, welcome back. Hey Justine, welcome back. Hey everybody. All right, so let's talk about your reading first, Aaliyah. Let's talk about what people are saying about you behind your back. Okay, or thinking about you. All right. And you said this song resonates with the question. That's crazy you said that. All right, so initial spread. What are people thinking of her? Let's start there. Thank you. Thank you, Bree. All right, so far we have the 10 of Pentacles. We have the Hangman. The 10 of Cups. Baby. Chariot card. Okay, so I feel like when it comes to what people are saying about you or thinking about you, Aaliyah, it all goes back to you not being able to see yourself or see yourself how they would view you. If you understand what I'm saying. I feel like when it comes to how people view you, people could view you as somebody who you have a legacy or a destiny or there's something different about you, but you need to shift the perspective or see yourself how you see or view others, or how people see or view people who have a lot of high status, money, their own personal hopes, dreams, ambitions, people who are going somewhere, people who will once they leave this place or stop talking to these people or stop dealing with them, it's everything is barbecue chicken from there. Everything is just takes off from there. And I feel as well too, yeah, this also could be a family thing, or your family frequently or often talks about you behind your back. This is they always think about you leaving or you moving on or cutting them off or doing what's best for you and your well-being here, or you doing certain things that could definitely interrupt the family bliss or the connection of what is actually initially keeping it together. Yeah, I just feel as well too, people may also think of you as somebody here who you have went through a lot of financial loss because of your family, or just simply because of your having to wait on other people. Things are stalled, held back for you, or there's some type of dysfunction that either you don't have control over, or that a person who you separated yourself from, or you have not but you should, is doing all this shit, and it's you don't have control in some kind of way. I don't know, I'm hearing the Yellow Brick Road, Little Dorothy. All right. But yeah, I feel all in all, you could feel disappointed, or people may feel or think that you are very disappointed with yourself or who you are as a person because you haven't fully accepted yourself, or you may need to reevaluate yourself or how you look or how you perceive yourself. Just what a lot of people could be thinking. Almost getting as well too. Some people could feel you play the victim too much, but then again, the situation that you're in, they feel you could change them, or they may be seeing it from perspective where it's like you could or you could not, depending on the person. Yeah, that's the first thing I'm seeing here about what people normally think about you, behind your back. And then we have Feel Something playing by Chris Brown. Okay, interesting. All right, let's see what they say about you behind your back, girl. My nose ring. Okay, I don't know how I feel about this Chris Brown song. All right, so you want to know what people think about you at your school? Sorry, something in my teeth or something. Oh, what's the piece of lettuce? Oh, anyways, let's see. What do people at your school think about you? All right, so we have the world card. No, excuse me, not the world. The Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Wands. So I feel like people at your school, you got. Mm. All right, so I feel like people at your school overall, they view you as somebody who is like whatever you're in school about, whatever you're doing at school, or whatever type of shit you got going on at school, they already know that like they could see you in that field, or they could see you expanding, progressing, passing this, or like they may see you at this current time being here going through loss, upheaval, misfortune, obstacles, or this is like what they're going through behind the scenes, or even they're not understanding the material or not grasping it as fast as you here. And even if you feel like you're slow, it's like they still feel like you're gaining on them in some kind of way. Okay. I'm also seeing as well too, people are definitely thinking about you at your school, but there's some conflict, some shit starting, but it's just jealousy. It's just jealousy. Like they talking about you behind your back, but it's like one person may start talking about you and then everybody else chimes in, or one person may talk to one person and if all four people are talking because it's going through like telephone kind of vibe. But like when they around your face, everything is cool, or they ask you what to do, we're talking to you, we're asking can you do this or A, B, C, and D. Cause they talk about you behind your back at your school. But it's only because they feel like you're more responsible, could be more accomplished here, or they feel like you will be more accomplished. Some of them may not even pass the test or the class or whatever, but people talk about you as being like a go-getter, or like more important, you could also be highly intuitive. So they feel like you could see through them, and you're also like a overachiever, or like you aspire to kind of like achieve things or get things done the first time around, or like right then and there. You'll be really focused on school. Okay. But yeah, I just feel like this is what's going on. This is how they kind of think about you, or what's going on at the school. Okay. But they do talk about you though. And I feel like for Cups, people want to know, is it true, is it not true? So it's like a lot of smoking rumors, speculation, he said, she said, and I feel like your spiritual team is protecting you from that. This is probably why you don't know about this, or it's not really affecting you. Page of Cups energy, but it's like there's all this is stemming from jealousy and curiosity. When it comes to people at your school, but there could be somebody who's either older. I don't know if this is like your teacher, or somebody who's older in the class, or they have some type of higher position of power or hierarchy in the social class, or like people look up to this person, or be like controlled by them. Okay, but I feel like whoever this person is, it's like somebody gonna try to come around you, but like I don't really see that they participated in all this shit. I just feel like they want to know if it's true or not. But even then, they still want to be around you, or like they're curious to know more about you. This could definitely be like a Cancer, or like a water sign or earth sign. Yeah. You wonder like what people are saying about you behind your back. Period. Though. All right. We got the King of Wands energy. Eight of Pentacles. All right. So I feel like people definitely talk about you behind your back, but they kind of talk about you based off of like who you've been dealing with, or who they know that you deal with. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, mommy. But this is like kind of what I get. It's like people. I'm not gonna say that you're not like their own star in your own story, but it just give the energy like people be talking about you, but it really be because of like who you choose to involve yourself with. Like the people who talk about you behind your back, these are only people who you shared certain things with, or you've overshared with them. You for them, or charity work was dealing with them. You've been generous to them in some kind of way, or like you've been friends with them, lovers with them, click them, been to their home before. But these are people who are talking about you behind your back, because these are people who are users, abusers, um, Um, sorry y'all, I brain fog went somewhere else. I read text. But anyways, yeah, these people here who like they only in it for themselves. They only fuck with you for themselves. Anything outside that they were stingy or they put you last or they got karmic debt because of that. And yeah, strong mask energy here, but I'm also getting a small like groups and clusters. Yeah, small like groups and clusters of people here are people who don't even supposed to be dealing with each other. Like how you ever see somebody and it be like, how the fuck do y'all know each other? How the fuck do you know each other? Y'all do drugs together, y'all trauma bonding together. Like what is the pre how do you know each other? Because y'all don't like y'all should be together. Yeah. And I feel like the people here are talking about you could be talking about we got Scorpio energy here. So this could be like things that you went through like that was like harsh when it comes to your like humanity, life, lessons. This could also be like things you had to master. You know, very odd. Bitches do be odd. That's why I don't fuck with bitches. You'll never see me with a group of bitches ever. You see me with one bitch, okay, but you'll never see me with no bitches for real, unless they older than me. But yeah, 90 Pentacles energy. Yeah, it's like they be worried about you, and you know, I feel like the people who be talking about you behind your back, these are people here who like they don't have shit. They don't have shit. They not on shit. You even got motherfuckers who used to work alongside, like at your old job, or people who like could have tried to like be fulfilled, so they try to get you fired, or they try to make you lose your job or get kicked out, or not approved for something, or like somehow went out their way to kind of fuck you over, just because they felt like you make them feel mediocre, you make them feel jealous, you make them feel uninspired, you make them feel weird. Yeah, we got the tower. Put something on the tower here for me, Stuart. Yeah, Seven of Swords. And if you have Pride playing by Kendrick Lamar, like I said, these are prideful individuals, people who have big egos. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. The bigger they are, the bigger their karmic debt is, or the larger the sum of debt is. All right, math could be a significance. Okay. I said the sum. I haven't said sum in a while, like SUM. All right, but yeah, all in all, these are people here who they've already went through their own towers, or these are people here who watched you go through multiple towers talking about you behind your back. But they contributed to this, or like more importantly, by the time you realize this or you figure this out, it's because they went to the beginning with you, or they see some new shit going on, or they want to take the initiative because they're dealing with setbacks here. They took a risk and it didn't pay off, so they're like, "Damn, I fucked up. I gotta come back around. I gotta be cool. I gotta see what they're doing. I gotta tell them happy birthday. I gotta try to get back in a relationship with them. Show up to their home, to their job, you know, in their dreams." Yeah, Two of Pentacles energy, but I feel like the people who are talking about you, you really shouldn't be worried about them. They got bigger fish to fry, and so do you. I just feel like you could be worried about this because it's heartbreaking. You know, I'm not gonna say that you know you gotta be extremely tough and hard, and everybody gonna talk or whatever, but you get relief from knowing a motherfucker was talking about you, but you also get relief from finding this out as well too, but not in the way you expect. So relief comes in different forms. Some are good, some are bad, some feel indifferent. Um, so that's what it is. Yeah, Six of Swords. I feel like none of this is affecting you. Tiara M, I miss you. Hey, love. Yeah, with the Lovers card and Three of Swords, I just feel like it's not affecting you. It's just showing you the hearts of everybody around you, people you can't fuck with, you can't trust. And in turn, it's making you feel this way about yourself, and you're taking on their energies, their things, and you're stifling yourself, like making yourself this eternal victim. And it's not that, transmute the energy, transform, if you will. I'm not hurt, but I do want to know who to let around me. Well, you definitely know. I feel like keep your family at a distance, keep these bitches at a distance. Keep these niggas at a far distance, okay? And I feel like sometimes when you're doing certain shit, when you're trying to accomplish certain shit, when you're trying to upgrade, you just can't function like that. All right, you just can't do it. When you about to do something big, you can't always have a motherfucker around in your face. Like you may have a little time when, like for example, I don't know if you watch sports, but in sports they got the halftime. Motherfucker come halftime, talk, kick it, whatever. Or like you at work, you go on break. After you on break, you back at work. So it's like it's a time and place for everything, but some shit just be short. So it be shit like that. But yeah, all in all, I just feel like when it comes to these people that are talking about you behind your back, let's see how you should be moving. Seven of Pentacles energy. I feel like Seven of Pentacles, you need to move like this shit is not stopping shit. You already knew this Judgment card that you already awakened, or with the Empress Nine of Swords that you're not a victim, you're not anxious about it. Let it go. I feel like it's doing nothing, or this topic is I feel like this situation or all of this is supposed to be like making you overwork or making you go off your path, doubt yourself, be codependent on this or these people, these energies of what's going to happen next or what they're going to say next here. But I thought you let it go. Because this could be an impulsive topic, situation, test, or like things that are supposed to cause discord for you. So you gotta kind of have your filter up for that as well too. All right. So this is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, we have the Eight of Cups reversed. I'm not telling you to avoid it, but I feel like sometimes you gotta avoid being the victim, and it starts first with your mind or like how you deal with people. Um, that's a big thing. All in all, I'm gonna get you some oracle cards and get 3 of them. The first one we have is do it, or are we zen? So pay attention to motherfuckers who like the same shit you like, or like somehow you're in the same or similar experience, background, circumstance, something of that sort or place. And then it says it's definitely feminine energies. You need to stay away from them right now. Or people with feminine energy, period. And then people who make you feel like you're not enough, doing enough, saying enough, acting enough, looking enough. Stay away from them. Yeah. Get out. It's the last oracle card. So that's kind of what's going on. And then my left ear is like ringing right now. So like that's confirmation. Um. So yeah. All right. So I'm gonna go to the next person. I am gonna go to Jay. Let me go get her. Yes, the Get Out guy from the movie. And then we have Groove with You playing. So Jay, what was your question? Or what was your reading about? Mm, thinking of you and you being thinking of me. Mm, mm, mm. Hi, Patrice. Like it is, but I can't really put my finger on it. Sometimes you gotta sit my platform. Luis broke contact. What should I do about that? I haven't replied yet. I'm so glad you didn't reply. And it's so funny. This song "Groove with You" playing just says, "I think it's time that we clear the air." So let's put the energy for that. I didn't see your other message, Aaliyah. It might have been because they have it like blocked, but it didn't. I didn't see it. All right. So Jay, when it comes to Luis breaking no contact, let's see his energy that's looming around. We have the Death card energy. We have the Devil. We have the Eight of Cups. We have the Lovers card, and we have the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Wands. It's like who can you turn? Who can you turn to when everybody has turned on you and you've turned on everybody? Like, yeah, okay. But yeah, we have the Empress at the bottom of the deck, and we have the Hangman. It's kind of like you ever watch those superhero movies, and it be like you try to tell a motherfucker about a victim, not a victim, a villain, and then it's like they try to treat you like you the villain, but now they gotta spin the block on you for telling everybody that you the villain. You know what I'm saying? It's like this energy that I'm picking up. Seven of Cups energy, Ace of Pentacles, Six of Swords. I just feel like this person here is like they're going through multiple steps to like I won't say solidify this, but I'm seeing like multiple layers. Like you know how you eat wafer cookies or like those wafer cookies, they come in like a little bag. Girl, you going live every Thursday? What time? I go live at 6:45, 7 o'clock, 9 o'clock. It just depends, Tiara. But I do post it on the community tab when I go live. Um, so yeah. But yeah. So, anyways, Jay. This is kind of like what I'm seeing here. Okay, let's see. Should she answer this no contact or respond to this no contact message? We have the Five of Swords, the King of Pentacles. I'm hearing large and in charge. We have the Queen of Swords. No, this is like them bringing sweet talking words to a knife fight. Like, bitch, I will chop you the fuck up. Yeah, no, I really don't. Put something on the Five of Swords for me. Warning, no, you're being warned not to talk to this person because this person is hoping that you surrender or you necessarily not be self-serving to them or self-serving to yourself, excuse me, but be self-serving to them. This could be somebody who like knows you're not going to reconcile or like knows that you're not like fucking with them in any kind of way. But you're being warned not to fuck with them. Like, you're being warned. We got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. We got the Five of Swords. We have the Nine of Swords. This person's feeling down and out, hopeless, anxious, or they're not letting you go. They feel like, yeah, Page of Pentacles. They feel like they're the biggest obstacle on your path, and they're the biggest obstacle on their path. But this person feels like this is an endeavor they're focused on right now, which is talking to you. Queen of Swords. Put something on that for me, please, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, we have the High Priestess and the King of Cups. And then we have the Queen of Cups. So it's giving like this person has multiple energies that they have like intertwined themselves with, whether platonic, romantic, etc. But it's like with this person, they got a lot going on. High Priestess. I feel like trust your intuition on this. Do not respond. You could be wondering like what she's to do, because I do see the Three of Wands here with the Knight of Swords, and you want to act quickly or act fast or be like on point or proactive. But Three of Pentacles, yes, I would just not fuck with this person. I wouldn't even answer it. Three of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. You'll be way better not answering this shit. Yeah, Six of Wands energy, the Five of Pentacles, the Page of Swords. Let this cocky motherfucker suck their own cock. Okay? Yeah, Ace of Swords reverse. This person is trying to like make you feel unprepared by breaking no contact. But nobody has time for the hardships, the bullshit, or the suffocating, isolating life or lifestyle that they have. Nobody's dealing with that shit. No. So yeah, don't do anything. Literally, don't do anything. Like, and if this person try to contact you another way, still don't do anything. Don't even answer. Don't do a damn thing. Block them. If anything, block their ass. Or just don't respond. Okay. I'm looking through this shit, but yeah, Knight of Cups energy. But what are we doing with the Knight of Cups? And then we have more and more playing by Joe. Like, this person could be trying to like use their way in. I don't know. I'm seeing like something to do with a wedge, or like, you know how you put a wedge in the door, but you can still open the door, or you can use it to open something up. It's a letter bit. Yeah, don't write back. Don't even write back. If I was you, if you want to keep the letter, I would keep the letter for future references. But if I was to keep the letter, I would keep it outside of my home. If you feel up to that, unless you have a secure space or place to put it. Hello, King Guru 90. Aaliyah said, I feel like something like that is coming, but when I said SM, I meant social media. Oh, I don't think I got that message, Aaliyah. So yeah, I wouldn't respond to them. I would not. All right, so we're gonna go to the next person. Let me see what my sister sent me. Hold on, y'all. Oh, this bitch Betty as fuck. Oh my goodness. All right, y'all. I'm laughing at my sister. She's so fucking petty. Like, yeah, bitch. All right, so Aaliyah, what's the word? What's the word, Aaliyah? When you do last call again, I'll say I don't want to take up too much time. Okay. Where Aaliyah at? I don't know. I'm hearing, oh, Nana. What's my name? Oh, Nana. What's my name? Hey, Wolf. Welcome back. Hello. All right, so we have Recognized playing by Drake and Party Next Dizzor. Okay, Dior. All right, so Aaliyah, I think you commented your question. Hey, Lola Bunny Monroe, number one. Aaliyah said, is fame coming towards me or blowing up on social media? Let's take a look. That's a great question. Let's see. I feel like if fame comes towards you by any means, it's gonna come from conflict, Aaliyah. I'm gonna keep it all the way real with you. If fame comes for you, this is either gonna be conflict, as in like somebody beefing with you beefing with them, something going viral, everybody sending it around talking about it, some type of argument, disagreement, beef problem. This could be like even you getting arrested or you getting somebody else in trouble or arrested. This could also be like the energy of as well too, you being blamed for something, or like you being seen as something that you're not, or like something being like puffed up or like blown up. but there's no substance to it, or it's being misconstrued and put out of proportion. But I feel like you'll be able to like monopolize this and make money off of this, or like somebody could do something like really nasty to you. Tower card is supposed to like hurt you or harm you or make you lose something or put you in a compromising position, and you can actually level off of this and become successful, famous, or more importantly, you can like get some type of money from this. You know how they say suing for pain and suffering, or like harassment, or like there's different types of things you can sue for that people called you on social media. I know that's a crazy ass start, but that's like the first thing I seen. Okay, so with fame coming towards her, are there any other ways fame could possibly come towards her? Yeah, any other ways that fame could possibly come towards her? The Lover's card. So this could be like your relationship. Queen of Wands. Your relationship, possibly even a pregnancy here. Knight of Wands. But I feel like the reason why this would like bring you fame, or fame will come towards you, because either this is like you newly dealing with somebody, or like relationship wise, or even if later down the line you deal with them and you guys have like babies or pregnancy or something with fertile energy here of significance. But it's like Queen of Wands, they end up like showing you off, or like the dynamic is something that draws a lot of eyes. Yeah. But this could also be like a scandal because somebody else has another partner. Somebody could possibly have another partner, okay, or a lover or baby mama or somebody before you. Magician card, the beyond. That could be a significance as well too. But I feel like that's like these are the ways that fame will come towards you. Also, if you're into like birth charts, you can also always tell where your fame comes from based off like your North Node, your Midhaven, your Jupiter, and the degrees in your birth chart. Like if you have a lot of 29 degrees like me, maybe you'll have them. If you have a North Node in Leo like me, maybe you'll have them, or have fame. But fame comes in different ways, and fame comes at different ages as well too. I forgot we got the same birthday. I forgot. But it depends on your birth time though, because I know we got the same birthday. I be forgetting that shit sometimes. But girl, yeah, like that's kind of like I'm seeing here. Like honestly, it's like I see fame coming towards you, yes, but it would have to be like in a circumstance as to where it's unexpected, or it will be something to where it's like an endeavor happens you don't have control over, or there was supposed to be a blockage for you that kind of is being restructured or repurposed. Hey, love. All right. That's the only thing that I'm seeing here. Like when it would come to fame, that's how you would get famous. Any type of obstacle or something that's supposed to like make you lose trust or like go against you, you're supposed to like restructure it. That's how you're gonna get famous. Or like somebody who did you so dirty, reconciling with them and then giving them their own medicine and taking them out. Like that's how you would get famous. Okay. In your specific thing. But yeah, you can go on Astro Cafe and look up your birth chart with your birth time and everything, and it'll tell you like what's going on. Okay. All right, so we're gonna go to the next person. Mariah, welcome back, my boo. I have not seen you in a long time. Yeah. I feel like if I was ever to be like super, 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 super famous, it would be because of either one, my lover or my relationship, or it would be because of my current platforms or like a business partnership. All right, but anyways, you said you've been going through it. I don't blame you, honey. Shit been real iffy. Like I don't know, the end of 2025 has got some hands on it. All right, so let's see. Should you move to Atlanta? Should she move to Atlanta? We have the Eight of Wands energy. You're looking for a sign. You already have one, but another one will be coming. Page of Cups. It's like you could move to Atlanta, but I feel like as well too. What is this? Five of Wands reverse. Compromising position. So this may put you in a compromising position. It may sound good at first, but Knight of Cups. It's not the time for that yet. Like you could be wanting to move to Atlanta now. Yeah. Yeah, we got the Two of Pentacles and the Chariot card. That's what could be making you move. Because we got the Two of Pentacles and the Chariot. Before you even said that, you said you about to lose everything, my living situation and my job. And then we have the song playing. Let It All Work Out by Lil Wayne. Okay, and that's giving me chills from head to toe right now. That is so crazy. So to tell you the truth, you'll be getting another confirmation or sign from this for the team or some type of communication. But Page of Cups, they're telling you yes, but they're waiting for something to die down, or like you could be in a compromising position, or they're waiting for things to be clear, your mind to be clear, things to die down, or for the perfect moment to happen. But Knight of Cups, they are saying yes, but they're saying they're like, I'm gonna show you the spread. They're saying like, with them talking to you, giving you a sign. It's like Page of Cups, this is cool and everything, but with the Five of Wands energy in the reverse, it talks about compromise and collaborating and working together. It's like they're waiting for something to like work out or like kind of die down in order for this to be like a full blown 1-2-1-2 with the Knight of Cups. And the Page of Cups is like fickle energy, wishy washy, not being able to see, but the Knight of Cups is like strong offer energy. Then we got the Chariot card and the Two of Pentacles, which gives you that, okay, let me hop in my car and drive, okay? Or look at something happening in the rear view as you move to where you're supposed to be going, okay? All right. So to answer your question, yes, but wait on more confirmation. All right. Hi, Danielle. We're gonna move on to the next person. Danielle said, "Does Eric have negative intentions towards me?" This person has negative intentions towards you. I feel like either you know this or this could be something that's hard to believe for you based off of how they deal with you. This person is two-faced. And I feel like this person two-faced, but this could be something that you're not ready to confront or deal with head on, or they're hoping that you don't figure this out. All right. No shade, all tea, no chaser. All right, you're welcome. All right, so we're gonna go to the next person. Let me see who is next. Shay, welcome back. Okay. Hi, Hazel. You said, have I been on Noni's mind? Six of Swords energy. I feel like the answer is yes. Six of Swords, Three of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the Lover's card. But they could be thinking about something that played out or something that they did or you did. That's specifically what they're thinking about. But they're also thinking of you, just period. But something of that nature keeps showing up or popping up. Okay. What did she say? Thank you for the lightning and everything. All right, so wait for Shay. Thank you for the finger hearts, lightning bolts, roses, and all that good stuff. All right, what's your reading about? What is your question? No, I said Shay. Jay said me? Question mark. You want a general? Okay, let's look at your general. Let's see what's going on here. All right, so when it comes to your general here, Shay, let's see what's going on. I want to make sure I'm keeping anybody. All right. So far, Shay is the last person on the list right now. If you guys do want to get readings, description box on YouTube and for TikTok, let me know. Okay. So for your general, for Shay, let's see what's going on. First card we have is the King of Swords. So I feel like at this current time being here, everything is like happening around you in a dystopian kind of way when it comes to your energy. 10 of Cups, and we have the Emperor card. I feel like imagine yourself, and you know how they say the floor is lava, or I don't know if you've ever played like a video game where you're walking on the floor and once you step there, the tile or the piece falls out of the sky. I don't know why I'm seeing that when I'm reading your energy. All right, anyways, we got the Ten of Cups and the Emperor card. So I feel like right now this could be like either how you're feeling on the spiritual, physical level, or like what's being presented towards you. But it's like somehow you always end up stepping right or stepping in the right way. I also feel like with the Emperor card as well too. It's like you're being protected, or like you're making the right move, choices, and decisions right now. All right, or you're moving with some finesse. We literally got the song "Finesse" playing by Drake, and I feel like with that whole thing going on, yeah, you could definitely have like an air sign or a feminine energy, Scorpio energy, wondering like, how are you moving with finesse? How are you moving, operating, or like have this vibe or a grace to you with the devil card? And it's like you could also be 10 steps ahead of like the seven deadly sins. Thank you. It's really the seven deadly sins, like temptation, lust, greed, attachment, addiction, or like people who do these things, or people or things that prey on your downfall, work against you. Like you're 10 steps ahead of that shit, Shay. And I feel like what's going on right now as well too, not only spiritually but physically here, and it's starting to be a problem. Not for you, anyways, but I feel like it's starting to be a problem because no matter how somebody paints the picture is still a Picasso. If you understand what I'm saying, yeah. And I feel like you could be in peace, and somebody else is in pieces, or these situations are falling to pieces. All right, we got the Hangman card. All right, spiritually and physically here, and I feel like your spiritual sight, or there could be a lot of endings, rebirths, spiritual rejuvenation and knowledge coming your way, or you have this and more is coming. And this could also be a thing to where it's like how something about a library card, or like you having a library card that accesses some type of knowledge, something that you know because you've been doing it in or out of work. Or this could be like something you do at work. Maybe you like read at work, do a lot of paperwork, emails. I don't know what you do for work, but you really make a bigger impact than you think. And I feel like not just at work, not just spiritually, physically, but it's like people also want you to judge more. Like you may have somebody who asks for your judgment, or what do you think about this, or should I do this, should I do that? um People love that shit. They love when you put your 2 cents in. I don't know what it is about it, but anyways, when it comes to your general right now, we have the Ace of Wands. So like you're being seen as fertile ground that everybody wants to take a piece of. I don't know if you ever heard about the Berlin Wall when it like was broken down and everybody was taking pieces of it. Because I actually have a piece at my house. But what I'm saying is, it's like everybody wants that fertile soil because everybody want to grow this, they want to manifest this, they want to do this, they want to do that. But I feel like people feel like when they deal with you, everything just sprouts, it grows, the mood is good, everything is amazing. And I feel like with the Tower card, yeah, the Moon card, this could also be a problem that you may need to like, be careful of, how boundaries with, or understand that too much grabbing or handsy energy is a bad thing. Like, I don't know if you've ever been to the aquarium. And when you go to the aquarium, they have the interactive tanks where like you get to like rub the animals and the starfish and the stingrays and all that shit. I'm pretty sure they get tired of people fucking with them all day, every fucking day. Like that's gonna be you, or this could be something you're being forewarned about, or to get back right 3 cups, because it's like you famous in your city, in your town, in your hood, at your job, or your energy, or where you travel to, wherever you go, it just follows you. All right, but anyways, yeah, I feel like you need to be patient at this current time being here. Patient because things are being revealed towards you about people or certain situations going on behind the scenes at your job, about people's energy, intentions, also things being revealed about the way you're going to be advancing, progressing the new phases of your life, or what do they call it? What's coming for? What's being foretold? What you're being forewarned of at your job. But I feel like there is some type of freedom or liberation that you need to give yourself, that your spiritual team is either giving you, or y'all need to collaborate on that hand in hand. Like they could be handling the spiritual side and people and things that are invisible, or you not paying attention to, or you don't have the energy, whatever, to deal with. And I feel like do what you can in the spiritual and meet each other halfway. All right. But what else going on here? All right, but yeah, Page of Cups. All right, right now, only thing to be focused on is being comforted, being intellectual, sexy, having the knowledge, talking to motherfuckers, having a great time, looking good, wearing that outfit that you could be possibly saving here, getting a new one, getting your hair done, or being in a great mood. I'm also hearing transferring or transmuting good energy that's being thrown your way, or that may come your way based off of a handshake, a hug, or some type of interaction you have with somebody you either work with, you're in a relationship with, or somehow you deal with them. Yeah, and continue to transform. Period. Yeah, but people are trying very hard to understand you. Okay, while rebirthing themselves, or more importantly, wanting mercy. Yeah, people also feel like you've been blind to something going on for quite a long time, but you was never blind. They just couldn't manipulate your mind. So that's why it wasn't showing up in the 3D how it normally would as an illusion. You can't fall for an illusion if you can't manipulate my mind. You know what I'm saying? Even if I'm seeing it, it's not going to make sense to me in my visual or spiritual visual. All right. But anyways, you are spiritually protected right now here, and people want to know how. Especially people who like lover, friend, family, or people who are like connected to them or loyal to these people. Good evening, Life with Molly. All right, but all in all, yeah, boo, you a big deal. So act like it, and just look at people's motives right now. You got a lot of motherfuckers eating their words up, eating that shit up. All right. So this is what I'm seeing here. I'm gonna get you some oracle. We're gonna go to the next person. All right. Let me see. All right. Also, y'all, it's getting close to last call for readings. I'm getting over here at 8 o'clock. All right. Let's see what else is going on here. All right. So when it comes to you, Shay, let's see what's going on. Oracle. All right. So when it comes to your oracle, like I said, the path that you're going on is continuing to pay off. All right. And people are starting to realize that, or they have realized that, and it's hard to ignore who you are as a person. All right. But motherfuckers who know they gotta kiss your ass or pay up or whatever, that's what's going on. But you're getting a lot of attention right now, and that could be a good and a bad thing here. So be aware of like, people trying to use you as to get attention, to trap you, to take your energy, or just to do some type of weird ass conniving shit. But you also got some bitches that is mad, like bitches or females or co-workers or some type of small community or grouping here is upset because you don't give a fuck about them. Okay, or more importantly, because one of them out the group really want to be your friend, but the group leader other people don't want them to fuck with you. Okay, or they could be sending somebody to befriend you, and you should needs to be careful of that. But you are being heavily watched, especially when it comes to your interaction with somebody that you pick with, see outside of work, or you're also being watched by a desperate masculine energy who got something for your ass, and whatever that means to you. All right, so we're gonna go to the next person. All right, Jennifer, you said, is my boyfriend Emmanuel deceiving me? I see you're wondering if this person's deceiving you, but I feel like the answer is yes. Maybe you've already gotten your confirmation, or Six of Wands energy. You can't believe what you're seeing or hearing, or you won't be able to in the near future. But the answer is yes. Ace of Pentacles and the Star card. Yet you're trying to keep this going, or maybe you feel like you can heal it, or the person wants you to think this. But High Priestess, this person's keeping secrets from you, but they playing in your face like they love you and everything is fine. So I can see why you think that. But Six of Wands, Three of Swords. Yeah, this is what's going on. I don't know if you like have a baby with this person or anything of long term, but like it's your boyfriend, you love him so much. Jennifer, that's just what I'm seeing here, boo. Um, they could be sleeping or lusting over, talking to, or dealing with somebody else, or attracted to another woman. All right, but I feel like Page of Cups. This could be like something small, maybe somebody they work with, they go to school with, or Page of Cups, something that they feel like is nothing. But this player shit finna fuck this shit up. Yeah, you're welcome. Then we have Complicated Plan by Nivea. Javia, is Aaliyah my next long-term partner? Yes, it definitely has the possibility to go long term. Five of Swords energy, but that's if you guys don't try to be right, or you guys don't argue about beliefs, politics, things of that nature. Ace of Pentacles energy. Once again, it is one question per person, you guys. And then after that is a paid reading. I will pin it on here again. I will pin it just so y'all know. And it is last call for readings. Hey, Sag Queen 808, welcome back. It is so my mind and grasping. Hey, Indie Sounds, what's up? Welcome back. Dreaming about you. Love ain't always complicated. Hey, Shawanda, welcome back. Love ain't always complicated. Why you make me? And then, Shawanda, what is your reading about, or did you want a general? How we gonna do it today, boo? Need a love reading, okay? So let's look at your love reading. Unfortunately, Molly, the answer is no. And then let me see. Hold on, y'all. Dang, I was looking for you last night. LOL. Yeah, I didn't go live last night. I was kind of tired. So I thought about it. Well, I didn't go live last night. I know on Wednesdays I do go live. Every other week I do. But I try to post my live schedules when I do live or when I'm going to do it on the story if it's on TikTok, and then for those of you guys on YouTube on the community tab, or I'll tell you if I upload a reading that day, I'll say in that reading that day I'm doing live that day. So yeah, and you guys can always email me and ask me if I'm do live that day. And then you want a love reading. So let's take a look at your love life here. We're gonna jump right into your reading, Shawanda. Once again, it is last call, y'all. All right. I'm gonna get off of here at 8:00, maybe. It's looking that way. But anyways, so Shawanda, let's look at your love life. Hold on, I'm looking for a specific deck. All right, so what's going on with Shawanda's love life here, Spirit? Like, what is the tea? All right, so we have the King of Swords as the first card, the Knight of Cups, the Fool card, the Four of Pentacles reversed, the Two of Cups reversed, the Queen of Swords, and the Two of Swords. Okay. Wow. Okay, so when it comes to your love reading, hey Sonia, welcome back, my boo. All right, so put something on the King of Swords for me when it comes to Shawanda's love read. We have the wedding ring, okay? So you could be thinking about love right now, soul connections, everlasting love, etc. Put something on the Knight of Cups, thank you. The Paradise, happiness fading, expansion not happening, a loss of joy, oneness, playtime, and enjoying each other, but things could be changing. Or this could be how somebody feels about you, but I feel like with the Fool card, it's giving the energy either you got a lot of options or you're being given a clean, clear slate in love. Put something on this Four of Pentacles reverse. All right, so yeah, somebody want to take you on a date or be asking you to date or link up or kick it with you. Yeah, Two of Cups energy in the reverse. So why is that in the reverse? I like you. Somebody don't like somebody back, or the feelings aren't mutual. Somebody don't like somebody back here, or the feelings are mutual, or as deep as you think, or somebody thinks. Somebody could be changing their mind or change their mind or will be changing it. Yeah, but the truth is that somebody has unconditional love for one person, but the truth, it's the person who the truth is going to hurt. This is the truth. What new is coming in for love for her? Hey, Miss Lachey. All right, when I said new in love, yeah, moving on. So unconditional love or self-love for yourself. Okay. Tell me more. Yeah, coffin card. Ending something, kissing something, or somebody goodbye. Moving on because somebody was wearing a mask. So when it comes to new shit, changing your mind about who you are, where you want to be. And then we have Cognac Queen. So your ancestors could be asking for a libation here, or more importantly, you could be wanting them to send you a soulmate in or something. But either you don't like somebody no more, or somebody don't like you no more. Like there's an imbalance here. Why do we have the King of Swords when it comes to her love read? Eight of Pentacles. I'm hearing something. Yeah, something supposed to be like a mounting or building up. Three of Cups. Somebody got a third party or being distracted by another person. It's giving clean slate, but ain't no clean slate. Ho. Somebody's single. Somebody doing what they want to do. You or them. But we got the Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, and Two of Wands. Somebody's already made the decision what they need to. That's the truth. The truth won't hurt this person because Five of Pentacles, somebody's in a karma relationship. Ace of Swords. The truth is that Seven of Pentacles, somebody feel like something wasn't worth it or to invest in or let it go. Eight of Swords. They not in their head about it. Okay, and one person is. But yeah, Two of Cups. Yeah, King of Swords, Five of Swords, behind your back, Page of Swords energy. That's the information or the truth. Or somebody else knows how this person feel about you or how you feel about them. Yeah, but that's the truth. World card. Something is done. It's ended. It's final. Nine of Cups. Or somebody is like for the streets. Somebody's for the streets. So I feel like romantically, this is what could be going on. This is like a timeline. All right. Let's see. What does your love angels want you to do right now? Hold on. Let's see. What does her love angels want her to do right now? Yeah, you got new love coming in. So they wanted you to focus on the new love coming in, but I feel like there could be like a relationship or a connection that you have dealt with this lifetime. Or this is what this new love is going to be like. But I feel like this could be energy to either this is where they're coming from or this is possibly where you're coming from. But it's like leading up to this moment. Yeah, free yourself. Stay optimistic about your love life. Third party, family members and friends getting in the way, trying to manifest a soulmate, both of y'all. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to higher, finances, money and finance, keeping it over mind. Hey, Street Oracle. So yeah, I feel like right now, Shawana, you got a new love coming in. Yeah. But a final maturation. I know I'm thinking of like some type of Italian food or like Parmesan cheese or mozzarella. All right, but yeah, you deserve love, honeymoon. Having a honeymoon vibe with somebody, but all that mess was either where they coming from, the person they was dealing before you, or the person you was dealing before them. But yeah, you got a new person coming in. But I feel like this is gonna be different. And somebody who's trying to make some shit seem like a true love to you or them is some bullshit. Trying to stop them. Yeah. You said, am I still doing pairs? What did you mean by pairs, sweetheart? I didn't know what you meant by that. Shout out to the pairs. Hold on. Okay. So, Shawana, did you have any questions regarding your love life? Any like a specific question to add on to this? Give me 1 second. I'm trying to multitask. By any chance, if you do, get back at me. If you don't, that's cool too. But this is what I'm seeing here. All right, y'all, hold on. I'm trying to goddamn pin this stupid ass shit. We have Thirsty playing by also it's last call for readings, guys. Last call for readings. I did pin it on here. So I'm about to go take me a bath and stuff in just a second. My face mask and shit. Roll my hair up with my rollers and shit. All right. So yeah, we're gonna move on to the next person. I wanna kiss you, girl. I wanna kiss you, girl. I wanna love you. I got like 15 million decks out. Am I moving too fast? Okay, boom. All right. I see you, Sag Queen and Momo. You said Autumn. Is Fairy the person I'm meant to be with? I don't see that. I just feel like this person gonna play in your face, or they're gonna distract you. And then Miss Sag Queen 808. I did just get your Cash App as well. Something is like itching my nose, y'all. It might be because I changed my nose ring. I think that's what it is. All right. So you said the dude Eduardo. You want to know his intentions. Okay, so whoever this Eduardo person is, this person could definitely be extremely sexually attracted to you. He said he's a Pisces. I do have the Page of Cups here, but not seeing another fish unless this person is the fish. Okay. And it's so funny. These Pisces are coming out of nowhere. But yeah, the work card, this person's like really attracted to you. Like super attracted to the way that you look. You got the Lovers card, you got the Star card. But with the Moon card here, hold on. You got the King of Cups. Tell me something. This person could definitely be keeping their options open at this current time being here. Okay. But I feel like this person wants you to like this person intentions could be definitely like I wouldn't say not to juggle you, but this is somebody here who like they'll make you think they're not juggling, you're not playing with you. But Knight of Wands, they are in fact being strategic with you, or the communication, but try to come off as emotionally immature or wishy-washy or childish or flighty. Yeah, to a source energy, but they may think that you'll overlook this because if they compliment you or tell you how good you look, or they're really attracted to you like that with the Lovers card, Seven of Pentacles, but they're thinking of what they're going to get out of this with you, or they're going to be able to sleep with you, or like more importantly, what can they have conquer for themselves before they end this. Ten of Swords energy with the Magician card. Okay, or manifesting you and then getting what they want and then dipping out. What's behind the Ten of Swords? Yeah, leaving you in your head. Emperor card is giving like divide and conquer. Yeah, Nine of Wands, the Tower, the Ten of Wands, the Magician. And then it all brings you back full circle to the manifestation. Queen of Cups. Then we have Thirsty Plan by Party Next Door. So I feel like that's what this person's intentions are, but maybe you already see them. You just need a second or third confirmation. Yeah. But I feel like you may need to date more people, or you need to like get out there a little bit more. Because you could be trying to do this thing where like you try to give somebody all of your undivided attention at a time, and it's like, no, date them all until somebody starts spending money. One thing about it, people are never like think about things this way. Motherfuckers is never going to give a fuck about shit unless they pay for it, whether it's their house, their car, whatever it is, right? So if a nigga don't give a fuck about you because he not giving you money, that means he doesn't give a fuck about you. Or he not like you. Everybody maintain what they like. So I don't know. Sun card, I feel like you should date more people or get out more, let your light shine more, or like you tend to be dealing with karmics because you're confined to an area, a state, or era, or a space. Confining to your home, invite people to your home too quickly, vice versa, or like somehow, some way. I don't know if you're. I'm not even gonna say that. Spirit, just don't start with me. Nah, I'm not gonna say that. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. But I would still let them play themselves and see what's going on here. But Pisces, yeah. Pay attention to that one. All right, so I'm gonna go to the next person. All right. So Sag Queen 808.
Oh no.
Hold on, y'all.
That's the sound of someone who's misplaced
My debit card.
their debit card.
Leave that thing.
Not the gas
All right, so
pump,
Sag Queen 808, what was your
checkout
reading
counter.
about? I see you wanted a reading, but I don't know if it was like a general, a love read, a question.
He can use card lock.
Yeah, I don't know if you had a question or like you want a specific reading. So let me know about that, my dear.
That's peace of mind from Chase.
So yeah. I was made for this shit. I was made for this shit. I sent a yes or no question, but it was Demetri. But what is Demetrius feeling about me right now? Okay. Dimitri. Okay. All right, so let's see. What is this person thinking about you right now? What is Dimitri thinking about her right now? Or feel about her right now? How does this person feel about her right now, Spirit? We got the Three of Pentacles energy. You got this person in their mind, in their thoughts, wondering or wanting to communicate with you, or they're talking about you right now. This person could be trying to stay focused on their money, finances here, or like, but they could be thinking about like, you know, how you benefit them. Put something more on the Three of Pentacles. They could also be talking about you to like friends or coworkers, or like this could be somebody who like really prides themselves on like having an ego in some kind of way, or some type of pride. But this person here, I feel like when they think about you, yeah, Three of Pentacles, they could be I don't know if this person like friend zoned you here or made you feel as if like y'all weren't that serious, or yeah, Knight of Swords. I feel like this person wants to rush in Ace of Cups and give you Ace of Cups after like juggling you. Three of Swords energy, or leaving you in your head, or leaving you to wonder with the Five of Pentacles, or leaving you out in the cold here. Ace of Pentacles. This could be something they're thinking about. Ace of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. All right. Yeah, even though y'all been separated, this person is thinking about you still though. Like, or they may still think about the separation, like, you know. But yeah, Ten of Swords, they know that it might just be over with you. It's too late. Judgment card, Ten of Swords, to rush in. or finalities or significance here, but they may think about this from time to time, or it makes them feel conflicted when they deal with karmics, or when they tell karmics what they're doing, what they've been through, or top of card, hierophant card, when they feel like that challenging point or moment to where they have to move on from this, or how quickly things just clashed and flashed. But this person does think about you. They do. Justice Card. They may also think about doing you right, or if they know better, they would have did better, or what happened to them. This person can have a hard time letting you go. They have a hard time letting you go, but they don't want anybody else to know this, so they focus on like work, okay, or other external things, or they keep this a secret. Four Cups, or like this is like one of their shortcomings. They keep a secret, something they don't really like, and try to have a new life, a new beginning, or something. You know, give me that. All right, you want to know if this person is still with Amanda? Fuck your nigga. Also, it is last call for readings, guys. Last call for readings. Last call for readings. All right. He said, is this person still with Amanda? Let's see. As of right now, it looks like this person is still with Amanda or in some type of communication with them. But I am seeing they could have had like a brief pause or break, Page of Wands energy, to where they split up, or they split, or somebody else was blocked from the other person, or they take a lot of breaks in between their relationship, or how they deal with each other. Like they may both like take breaks for different reasons, but they still end up dealing with each other, calling, testing, or whatever. And like kind of like an on and off cycle, or like a karmic cycle they have with this person. But when they not dealing with this person, do they talk to or deal with other lovers? Yes, they do. They most definitely do. So you may know about Amanda, but this person may text, call, think about, deal with, manifest other lovers, or even like scroll through social media and like, have a certain kind of appetite. Yeah. He said, I know he do for sure. LOL. I know that's right. All right. So that is what I'm seeing here, boo. Okay. Wow. All right. So once again, y'all, it is last call for readings. Last call for readings. If you want to get in line for a reading, you definitely can. You are so welcome. But I'm actually cleaning up and putting some of these cards up because I got like 15 decks out. Don't ask me why. I guess I was like reading a lot of cards at one point and I forgot. I think that's what it was. You never miss. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay. Let's see. Once again, it is last call for readings, guys. Last call for readings. Okay, I think that's all the decks that I had out. Yep, that's everything. Okay. All right, y'all. So that was all the readings for tonight. I will see y'all tomorrow, and I will be doing live tomorrow. But thank you to everybody who definitely came out. I will see y'all another time, and good night and goodbye.